right, so speaking of education and sustainability, we're here at the resource room for the Bob Campbell Youth Campus. This is where we base the Mountain Trail Outdoor School and Camp Bob Summer Camp. And really, we're just talking about modeling when we're talking about education and sustainability. When kids are at camp, you have a captive audience that's making a connection with the outdoors, and that's a really great time to really get them to invest a little bit more in the outdoors. So follow me inside and we'll check out some of the resources that we have to build those connections. So at the outdoor school, we teach about 20 different classes, from geology, Cherokee culture, to sustainable futures. For the summer camp, what we do is we try to focus a little bit more on the sustainability aspects and the things that they can take home with them. So one of the things we really like to do to drive home turning off the lights for our campers is just have them think about leaving their bathroom light on through the night, and how much energy it is to run a light. And we'll just see as a group how long we can keep this light going before we're really tired. And just making that connection that our electrical energy requires energy to make can be really humbling and enlightening. But in teaching this to your campers or your students, you're not only impacting them and their science knowledge and their connection to nature, but also empowering your staff to build into that leadership role in sustainability, and to help you on a facilities perspective to look for where you can be more sustainable, close some more loops, and to really live into the sustainable model that we're hoping to convey to campers. And when we're talking sustainability, we're not only talking, cutting off lights and the hippy dippy stuff. We're also really focused on people and how we can all utilize this land and live off of it together. The planet and how we can not negatively impact it in our actions, and profit, how we can be better stewards of the small amount of money that we may have as running camps. Really, I just see it as a guiding light. So one of our core values here at Kanuga is sustainability. And whenever we take a new undertaking, we look at how does it impact our workers? Will it make things easier or harder for them? Will it allow us to bring in more jobs? Will it affect the environment negatively or positively? How can we balance our energy consumption with this new project, or outflow environmental concerns, but also, is it going to bring in more than it's going to cost us for, say, a blacksmithing program that could be a pretty big footprint for not much change. Camps are already so valuable in teaching self-esteem and team building. If we can diversify and incorporate sustainability, Common Core, next-gen science standards into what we're doing, it gives us more measurable successes in not only meeting parents' expectations and sending their kids to camp, but also empowering the next generation to care and be knowledgeable about those things that they're going to be confronted with later in life. I think it's fairly intrinsic. Camps build community, and as a community, the next generation is going to have to address issues as they pertain to sustainability, as well as we want to inspire them and show them what they can do so they can leave camp and go do those things. I think it's really just find your local and regional resources. There are environmental ed centers that run in the spring and the fall. Some of those people who have experience teaching will be available as summer staff. There are state programs, federal programs, Green Camps has programs. Everyone's got curriculum and guides, so do a little bit of research, dig in, and see what fits your program.